Okay, Mr. Miller, here's how I use your No Choice wallet as a dummy billet. So in my pocket, I have some blank business cards ready to go. And I have them facing in this direction, this orientation, for a specific reason. And the reason why I realized that this is so easy to do is because it's very easy to slide a business card out of the sleeve. So I have this ready. I have a dummy billet here, and then you have a blank one here, and you're ready to go. That's in your pocket to start out with. You approach your spectator, you ask them if they believe in mind reading, whatever type of pattern you want to use. You tell them that you want them to think of somebody who's important to them in their life. I bring out the wallet. Now I bring it out in the opposite direction that you do. They don't see anything anyway. They don't notice anything. It doesn't even matter. I tell them, look, I've got here a business card. I want you to write the name of this person and then just leave it face down. And so you could see that I actually wrote here Steve. So that's written there. It goes down there. I turn back around and I say, look, we're going to isolate it here in my wallet. And I tell them, look, on the other side, I've got some money. We'll get back to that later. That always gets a laugh. And then here, what I do is I just do like a pinky pull down to get the separation, because I find that there's no motion from the front when you do a pinky pull down. Instead of like pulling up on the wallet, I don't like doing that. I like it better just to pull down slightly, and that's all you need. That's, I mean, obviously, you know, that's all the space that you need to be able to separate it. And then I tell them, hold out your hand. And then here's the thing is, as I give this to them, I turn it over so they could see the business card. And this large motion, their eye is really attracted to this, so they don't even notice this hand coming back to my waist at all. So I give that to them in their hand. Both hands go in the pockets at the same time. Now, both hands going into the pockets at the same time looks totally innocent. As I talk to them and tell them to focus on the name, what I'm doing in this pocket is very simple. Is all I'm doing is this. I'm just going whoop and just pulling this out in one motion. So this hand goes in here. In one motion, I pull the card out and I say, focus on the name, and then I come out of the pocket with all of the business cards, like as if I was just going into my pocket to get the stack of business cards. And what I've done, of course, is I've added it to the top. So now I can flash. I've got some blank business cards here, and then I tell them just concentrate on the name. And what I do is I just tilt it up towards me, and I just look at the name. I just look at it for a second as I'm getting a blank one, and I go like this. So it looks like I'm, you know, all right, focus on this person. All right, I'm getting an impression here. And sometimes I'll say, this is a man, right? Or this is a woman, or whatever. Just to kind of like, to just stall a little bit, make it look like I'm really getting a real impression there. And then of course, I'm gonna write down what I saw. And here's the best part is that I say, okay, look, I've committed myself. I'm gonna leave that there. Let's take a look and see what you actually wrote. So now I'm gonna be taking out what they wrote, which of course this has nothing on it. This is just a dummy billet. So here it has nothing on it. So I'm gonna take a look at that. And of course I'm gonna miscall it. I'm gonna say, oh, Steve. And then what I'm gonna do at the same time is of course just get a break on this card here, because this is the real one that they wrote on. So I'm just gonna get a break on that as I say, oh, Steve, and I just add it to the top and I say, take a look. While they're taking a look, I do a double turnover. It's like the easiest double turnover. They look, they see it says Steve. When they look back, they see I'm holding their card. Everything looks copacetic. Of course, all you have to do is just do another double turnover, put the cards away. I leave them with my card, and that's really it. That's the end of it. Of course, this can be totally examined. So that's my idea. Anyway, let me know what you think about it.